Welcome in to Two Country Home. So today it's I believe today is the 3rd of January. So thought we'd bring you through for a quick tour. We haven't brought you around in a little while. So as you can see, our kale is still doing really well. It's filled out this bed almost completely. Starting to definitely crowd the garlic, and see here we still have our carrots working, so everything in this bed's looking really good. So we'll move over here. So our parsnips are doing well. They're doing really well. They're getting now about a foot tall. Really filling out nicely. So this is going to be a really nice bed of parsnips. Probably in another 2 months before they're ready. Our potatoes here are starting to die back. There's still a couple that are green, a couple have completely died back. So probably got another maybe 2 weeks on these, and then we'll go ahead and get these out and get them harvested. Here our salad bed mix. Finally, we planted this salad mix quite a while back and didn't do anything. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to get the different types of leaf lettuce. This is a red sail type. We're getting some other types growing in here. So finally, for whatever reason, these seeds have been here for a while, but they're finally starting to come up. Our romaine leaf lettuce is doing well. Random potato growing. The garlic all now is up here, doing well. We're still harvesting a few. We're still harvesting a few radish here and there. So they're still producing a few for us, which is really nice. Here and there, they're a little slow to go, but they're coming along. Our carrots here are a little bit behind some of the other carrots that are planted a little later, which is surprising. This bed gets pretty good sun, as you can see, but they're a little slower. But I think they'll do all right here coming up shortly. They'll catch up some of the others. This, one of our better beds, carrots, as you can see, they're about a foot tall as well. Really nice bed of carrots. So I think another couple, probably another 2 months on them. Right around the 1st of March, I'm hoping that these will be ready. Little bed here is now caught up. So they're starting to. These are about six inches tall. These are a little shorter, but they're catching up. So it won't be long. But they've recovered nicely. In here we don't have a whole lot growing after the green froze. We just have the one kale plant here, and a few radishes. These have been in here a little while. I need to get some of them pulled out, but it's a nice little radish there. Our oregano we've harvested a lot. We need to go ahead and harvest some more and dry it out. This is the time of year to be doing that. Our Collard greens are doing well. A little slow to grow, but they're going to be putting on the growth here in the next month and a half, so should have plenty of greens for the next few months. Parsnips here doing equally as well. Growth is really nice, looking very healthy, so that's really nice to see. Our celery here is it's doing well. I need to come and tie these up a little bit, but yeah, they're doing quite nice. And this is the one we planted from the store-bought celery. It's still alive. It's not growing a lot, but we're hoping it may. And here we have our beets. They're still coming on. More carrots here. These are Oxheart varieties, so they take a little while, but they're coming on pretty well, doing what they should. Need to come in here. Got a lot of chickweed. Need to get this out of here. This is actually edible, but not what we're growing. I think I got a couple little radishes here. While I'm over here on this side, get those harvested up as well. Just a few random ones growing here and there. Our sage is doing well. We need to go ahead and weed our onion bed. They definitely need to be weeded. I can't have this in here, so I need to come in and try to get this weeded probably this afternoon, because that's just not good for the onions. Another little collard green. Our kale here is doing well. In here we have a couple little random radish daikon. So some of these are ready. I don't like to get them too big, so they're looking nice as well. I leave some in a little longer, but that's about as long as you want. Over here we planted out some miscellaneous radish, mustard greens. They're all up, and our little round bed of carrots there's doing real well. So I'm real happy with that. Cabbage, they're looking good. Don't really see any damage on them. Got to watch for slugs at this point. We've had a lot of rain, but they're starting to head up. This one's a nice little head forming. Here our beets are about done. Got one growing here that can ready to come out. Little small. Our beets still need a little bit more time, and our rutabaga, or Swedes as they're known, you see in here, they're doing really nice. Getting pretty big actually. So, but we're gonna go ahead and lead them in. They don't need to come out yet, but you can see they're nice. We'll let them go for just we'll let them go a little while longer. No reason to rush them. And we got our last couple cabbage here that this one does have a little damage, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we'll keep an eye on it. And we finishing up with our little bed over here with carrots, which is they're as well a little bit slow to develop this time of year, but they're coming along. our trees are starting to well, some of our which is a little early, but some of our fruit trees here are starting to bud and flower. This one's peach tree. So as you can see here, it's got some buds and it's actually flowering. So that's not really, it's been kind of warm and then it gets cool, but we've had a lot of rain. It's not a good time for them to be flowering, but we'll see how it goes. But just thought I'd bring you around 1st of January. As you can see, we still have a lot growing here. Our flowers are still flowering. Sunflowers are doing well. Still getting some flower on the mums. And this tree was loaded with flowers, so now it'll start to, this is a loquat. They'll start to put on their fruit. The bees have been around this tree steady now for about a month. So just thought I'd bring you through on a quick tour of what we have going on here. So far everything's doing well. We have some beds, this bed here resting. That'll be put into potatoes shortly, probably around 1st of February. But right now we just, as always, just need to wait. Things grow slow in the winter time because of the cooler days and the angle of the sun, but it can be done in this zone. As you can see, got a lot of food still here growing. So just thought I'd bring you a quick update from here, and I hope everybody's having a good new year and had a happy holidays, and we'll see you later from Two Country Home.